Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Here with an old friend of mine, actually your brother, but Ryan Marmont. Jay was over here a few years ago riding. Does he give you any insights before you head over to America? Hey, this is how you got to do it over here.
Yeah, he does. You know, he's been over here for a few years, and he helps me out a lot back home, and then I'm on the phone to him in between practice sessions over here asking for advice.
Something else you kind of got thrown into the mix. You were supposed to do East Coast. PJ Larson ends up having an injury, and they say, hey, you're riding the West now.
Yeah, I mean, I just got surgery back home on my ankle, and then 3 weeks out of surgery, I get a phone call, and PJ hurt himself. So I hopped straight on a plane and got here, and trying to do the best I can with little time, but I'm having a lot of fun, and hopefully can have a good result tonight.
You know, one of your teammates on the West Coast there, Matt Moss, he put in a good ride last week. He had that 8th, I believe. His brother was over here racing, so you guys have both brothers that have been over here racing before.
Yeah, we do, you know, and we're living pretty close to each other as well, so we're trying to feed off each other and out the test track each day and just trying to learn the way it's done over here and trying to get the best out of our riding.
You guys ever go over and talk to Chad Reed or anybody? Hey, Chad, man, how do you do this?
Yeah, we do. You know, there's a few Aussies over here, and Matty as well, and you know, we all get together and try and feed off each other and yeah, try and get some good results.
You know, what are some of the differences between the Australian Supercross series and the American one?
I mean, the atmosphere is huge over here, and just the depth of riders, they're so fast. So, you know, I think the Australian speed's pretty fast, and our tracks aren't quite as good as these. So it's just it's a lot to learn in a short amount of time. But you know, I think the Aussies have got a good shot at coming over here and doing pretty well.
What are some of your goals? I know that you've been in those mains, you've had some pretty good success outside that top 10, but you want to be inside that top 10.
Yeah, definitely. You know, last year I got inside the top 10 in most of my rounds that I'd done, and I'd like to do the same this year, but as I said, I'm just trying to take race by race at the moment and do the best I can.